Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, what you got this one? Yeah.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Vols will put total leather to break us up.
So right there, it's really it's about my big barber really thing because of really pull up on this silly shit.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayes.
Oh, get up out of the Hayes.
Through the line.
Get up out of the Hayes.
On the loose.
Yes, sir.
Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Big Hayes, man.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
People still filling the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for the show, man.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Nobody, bitch. This my first game of the season, bro.
He'll bring it out.
They probably finna whoop my stupid ass. It's my first time playing a user since this bitch came out.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking for a man. It's
Your guess as good as mine, bro.
He's going to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Takes it from the gun on third down.
Oh,
And they will make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
no, fuck, I get caught up like that, bro.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man.
That nigga caught that.
He was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And the Volunteers are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. Creates a little space.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Volunteers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They'll run play action. He's
No.
got the tight end.
Hey, fuck me.
Gets it all the way
Hell.
inside the 10. It'll be first.
Chopper K automatic red flag, you know the business. Pop aside, drop aside, that be that
Goal
red
from
flag.
the 8.
See?
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
And the Vols will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz.
I was going to talk about killing this so Christians get started.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be take a shot on
Give me
second.
that! Give me that!
The 50. He's at the 40.
Don't get walked down. Don't get walked.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And you really want your quarterback in the red zone to be efficient, to be smart, not to give up points. And, man, he makes a big mistake. They capitalize on defense, return the ball all the way down the field, and now their offense has an opportunity in the red zone.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Newton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Fires to the right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Volunteers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got...
I strike fear in the hearts of those who suppose to have love for your boy, but gossip like holes, nigga who I grind.
But you know he has the defense's attention.
Hey, he makes
Oh,
us
yeah,
confident
Lord.
that's exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now
Where's she
right
at,
back to
bro?
work. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Got a man, it's Williams. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards of chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Get out the way, man.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. This time he's got it. Turns it on in midfield. Lots of running room. He's at the... and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown.
That fuck nigga got up out of there.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Clemson. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the
Loose as a goose, don't get me started.
You gotta love this offense picking up
2
so
shots of
many first downs.
Patron now.
It's their
Moan
defense.
and
David, I know
oh.
you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Henderson. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Direct snap. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Oh, man.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Jayhawks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
To the ground with the
Nah, you gotta hold that block, dude.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas.
And man, the defense
Yeah, right, Daniels.
They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Shoots
Ah, he threw that bitch back over there.
downfield. Drills him with the stiff arm.
This shit, I didn't think he was gonna go back over there.
He steps out of bounds with a first down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, they put me on the wrong
And he
fucking
won't
man.
be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And the D deny them on second and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. The offense quickly calls timeout.
I try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job by the defensive line. But get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all.
Good call.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum, something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Pickett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime.
Back the ball, man.
It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Power football with the run. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll try the run. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Jayhawks will move away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Aguilar. Snagged in the middle, it's Matthews. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
The Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Say what? Here, bro. Go look and tell. Here, go look and see
what he
needs.
To the air, looking to buy time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket,
go look and see.
I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him.
No, how the fuck he got that off, dude?
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
To the air on 1st down.
Gosh.
And he'll
How the fuck I can't die?
He got drilled on that tackle.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10.
RPO, RPO.
Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to
Give me that. Wow.
Touchdown Volunteers.
Wow.
Is on.
That shit supposed to be
One of the
peak,
reasons this
man.
offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
There you go, Hayes.
He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Picked off. Whoa!
Oh, that's that bullshit, man.
Touchdown ball. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. LSU has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 8 over Clemson. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. That's caught. It's Henderson. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's a hit. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Takes it the other way. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
So here is the Tennessee offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Right back to the well.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right on the money. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Yeah.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
What is these niggas fucking doing, dog?
And that one will give him the lead.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man.
Niggas playing like shit now.
Right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers.
No!
In the end zone, touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hayes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The inside handoff. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Rushes on him.
Bro,
And
what
it's
the
picked off for the
fuck, dog?
third time today. Touchdown,
Shit, hell,
Volunteers.
dog.
The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick six.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pickett. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, down two possessions.
Niggas don't want to hold a block, bro.
Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Finds the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers. Hit him.
He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Rackchop. Once he got some room, it was over.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Bullshit happened. That's what happened.
Trying to beat him to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
The last two runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking left. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down. And
Why the fuck they don't let you contain on this shit?
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Man, why the fuck they changed into that shit?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
They ain't put me for a long time.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
So it's showtime.
They'll go to the ground.
Bro, look at this book. Oh, this shit here, dog.
Good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Turning it on. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
He'll bring it out. It's Pickett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He's taking the deep shot. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got to make play.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
He wants a big play here
Come
late.
on, dog.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking
Come
for
on,
play.
man.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot and see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. The problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. This time it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
He's got the back in the middle. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. He's loose. And the ball spilled out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Second down coming up. They're wanting to pile up some extra points. And down he goes. Not sure about what